Okay, guys, so today going to be trying out Blaster Master Zero. I've already played a few minutes of it. Long story short, had some problems. Had to restart the game. Big deal. But my main issue is that I'm pretty upset that Pro Controller does not work for this game. There's been a lot of criticisms and whatnot on some of the Nintendo Switch stuff, the launch, whatever. I haven't had any issues. I like the system. I like the handful of games that are out. But really, is there any excuse not to have the only other controller available for the system work on a game that's released? It's just garbage. I don't know why. I know I read earlier that they will be patching that in to allow you to use the better of the two options in the game. But really that shouldn't be sorry, I'm so anal about, nitpicky. I seen a speck of dust on my on my analog and it bothered the heck out of me. Sorry. But back to the point. I think any game released just automatically Pro Controller works for it. Doesn't make any damn sense to not work for it. This is a fine controller. I don't hate it. I like it. It's great when you want to play Snipper Clips demo. That's really the only way to play it. But as far as controllers go, the Pro Controller is just an awesome controller. This, little buttons, harder to kind of manipulate the triggers. Not a huge deal. Buttons are smaller. I don't like the placement of the plus and minus buttons there. They just feel more natural on the Pro Controller. But that's all beside the point. Let's play some Blaster Master. And I keep forgetting in this game the B button is forward or enter. And I'm constantly pressing the A button that's making me go back. But yeah, this is pretty much just right in the beginning of the game. I do remember having this, or no, I didn't have it. I rented it. I remember we would rent this game quite often. Back in the day when renting games and movies in a physical store was a thing back in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, I remember renting it. It wasn't necessarily a game that I loved as a kid, but I do remember playing it. Didn't have a lasting impression on me or anything like that, unfortunately. I know a lot of people have fond memories of this game. I don't. But I was interested in playing this remastered, newish version, just to see how it was. Maybe what I missed out as a kid, even though I did play it as a kid, just to see if there's something more to it that I might just be like, oh my god, this game is amazing. I don't know if this beeping is a bad thing being underwater, if you can only be underwater for so long. I don't know. It seemed to stop beeping, so I'm unsure. Sorry about the rant on the controllers, but that does kind of bother me. I'd much rather be using the Pro Controller on this game. But I did notice too when I downloaded this, it cost $9.99. Not an expensive game by any means. Come on. They did have a handful of Neo Geo games on the eShop. I have zero interest in playing Neo Geo games on my Nintendo Switch, as there are other means to do so. If it's an original release or like a remastered thing or whatever, be interested in trying it out. That's the other thing. These downloadable games, I don't mind them. I like them, but I'm more of a, I have to have the physical copy of the game. If it's a full-fledged, release AAA title or, whatever, and there's a physical release or a download version, I will not download it. Doesn't matter. It could be $10 cheaper. I'm not going to download it. I'm going to buy the physical release. I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I am. These games that cost a few bucks, up to $10 I would say is the limit. Don't mind downloading, but it's definitely not my preference. I'd much rather have the physical copy. I'm not necessarily big on trading in games, but at the same time, if you download a game, you have no right to resell or to let a friend borrow it or anything like that. Oh, I suck at this. It's horrible. It's terrible. I just saw a notification. I canceled the order I had for Nintendo Switch for this Play Stand. Oh, that's kind of... I don't know why that's screwing up the green screen, but whatever. This thing was like 12 bucks. If you're playing, in handheld mode or just having it displayed on a table and you're playing it that way, since the power supply plug is on the bottom of the system, you can't use your kickstand and have the system plugged in at the same time. So if your battery's getting close to dying, shit out of luck. So I thought this stand might come in handy. Don't know if I would ever use it or if I'd be in that situation, but I do have external power supplies that I was planning to use if I needed to for this system when I'm on the go or whatever. But Amazon, for some reason, that stand, I ordered it and it says it won't be delivered till April or May. It's like, yeah, forget that. They had it at Toys R Us, $12.99. Picked it up. Haven't even opened it yet. Don't know when I'll ever get around to using it, but it was an accessory that probably not 100% necessary, but it seems like it'll help the functionality of the system or help be able to use it in more ways than the way it is, which I can't complain. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say, well, Nintendo could have done a dual port, have power plug on the top and on the bottom, because it has to be on the bottom when it's docked. But I don't really care. You don't get much battery life on the system, a few hours. But I have an external battery supply. If you're holding it in your hand, I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's my rant for the day. The Pro Controller issue and the power supply. It's just really an issue, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not feeling the excitement with this game. I know I'm not that far into it. What the hell is this guy? Looks like C-3PO's head with a brain popping out. But I don't know. Maybe this is just not the game for me. The Spectre of Torment, that game, I'm really digging that. And obviously Zelda. Bomberman I haven't gotten into too much yet. But I don't know if I'm going to regret buying that. It seems like I spent too much for that game. But this, I don't want to say I wasted 10 bucks. A lot of people have fond memories of this game. I don't. But it doesn't seem bad. It's just not my style, I think. Maybe I'm just not feeling it at the moment. I don't know. Oh, what is this? What the hell is that? Did the game on the NES, if anybody's watching this, does anybody remember in the NES version of the game, did the character say, what the hell is that? Or was this part not in the game at all? Damn it, I guess. Did he say damn it in the original? That just doesn't seem like it would have. It is the mother brain. Let's do this, bitch. Where's the, Oh. Oh my god, get off my nuts. Oh my god. That's gonna be the end of me in a minute. Oh. No. Need to try that again. Huh. Need to try that again. Let's do this. What the hell? Okay, can I skip? There we go. Let's skip this shit. I lost because, in all seriousness, because I can't use the Pro controller. It's the only reason I lost. Seriously. Dude. Oh, I'm wasting him. Oh, it's like pointless to shoot him when he's like flashing gold. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's gross. Come on, die, 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 die. Yes! Yes! Whoa. The vibration is real. I feel it. Hyper shot. This powers up Sophia's main weapon. You can now defeat some enemies that you previously couldn't. I don't remember there being any enemies I couldn't kill. Looks like this chip can restore one of Sophia's functions. Data analyzed. That chip is being displayed inside my helmet. Get the feeling that there are more chips. No shit, dude. Makes me wonder just who in the world made all of this tech. Man, love to dig in. No, we gotta find Fred, bro. Oh my god, so now, like, let's get down here. I mean, I guess it's gonna have to use that weapon to progress somehow. It's like Fred's signal isn't coming from the forest anymore. Let's see, looks like it's coming from some kind of residential area. It's pretty close by. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, nice. I don't know, maybe I do like this game. Maybe I spoke too soon. But I think I'm gonna cut it there. I do got some RetroPie stuff I need to work on. But thanks for watching if you did. You know, don't get a lot of views on these videos, which is fine. Just want to throw them out there here and there. If I'm gonna play something, might as well record a little bit of my interaction with the game. Might, you know, hear from you guys on something I'm doing wrong in the game, or might persuade somebody that, oh shoot, you know, they didn't know about the game and now it's on their radar, so that's kind of cool. Yes, let's save. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it there. Thanks guys, appreciate you guys watching. Keep an eye out for more. Thank you.